Namaste to one and all. I am Madhuri at Science at Your Tips. So we'll continue the same topic, measurable properties of the gases. So in that we are going to discuss about pressure. In previous video we have completed about temperature and volume. So this pressure, what is the definition of pressure you are giving? It is nothing but force per unit area. So based on that we can write P is equal to, P means nothing but pressure, pressure is equal to force by area, F by A. So here based on that we can say the one unit we can write for that n by m square is equal to, what is this n? N means nothing but newtons. Newtons is nothing but the unit for SI unit for force, and for area we have SI unit meter square, right? Or MKS unit you can say. Newton by meter square is the unit for pressure based on force and area, right? So here we have the different types of the units for this pressure. One is atmosphere, ATM we can write, and one more is centimeter and millimeter. Actually we have to say this as centimeters of Hg and mm of Hg. mm of Hg means nothing but mercury column height, whatever we will get here, that is nothing but the mm of Hg, that is a unit. Next torr, with respect to the scientist known as Torricelli. Next Pascal, this also is a scientist name, we have kept like that. Next kilopascal, conversion means 1000 pascals is nothing but 1 kilopascal, and one more is Newton by meter square. So here how to convert one unit into another unit. First of all we will see one atmosphere is equal to how many torrs, how many millimeters, how many centimeters, how many Newton by meter square. Then we will see with the help of some examples how to convert one unit into another unit, right? So we have here one atmosphere. One atmosphere is equal to 101,325 pascals. Simply we can write 10 power 5 pascals because it is almost nearer to 1 lakh. So we can write 10 power 5 pascals. So if it is equal to 10 power 5 pascals, then how many kilopascals it is? Because 1000 pascals becomes 1 kilopascal, 10 power 2, 10 square kilopascals. Otherwise, if you want to consider this one only as a pascal, then what we can write here? It becomes, as it is becoming 10 square, here also we can write here as 101.325 kilopascal. 101.325. For our easy calculation, we can consider this as 100 kilopascals, and also in the form of pascals, we can write 10 power 5, right? In the same manner, one atmosphere is equal to 10 power 5 Newton by meter square, or we can consider 1,0325 Newton by meter square, right? Like that, if you want to convert centimeters or millimeters from atmosphere into, you want to convert into centimeter or millimeter, what we have to write? One atmosphere is equal to 76 centimeters of Hg. 76 centimeters of Hg. Otherwise, you can write 760 mm of Hg, because we know already that 1 centimeter is nothing but 10 millimeters, right? Otherwise, you can also write 1 atmosphere is equal to 760 torr. 760 torr. 1 mm is taken as 1 torr. So based on that we can write 1 atmosphere is equal to 760 torr. So once again you see 1 atmosphere is equal to 10 power 5 pascal, or 1,01,325, 101,325, or kilopascals. If you want to write, we can write 100 kilopascals, or otherwise 101.325 kilopascal. Same like that, 1 atmosphere is equal to 10 power 5 Newton by meter square. 10 power 5 Newton by meter square, or we can write 101,325 Newton by meter square. In the same manner, 1 atmosphere is equal to 76 mm of Hg. Otherwise, you can write 760 mm of Hg. Or otherwise, 1 atmosphere is equal to 760 torr. So these are the different types of the units and also the relation between the units. So we'll see now the examples how to convert one unit into another unit. So we'll see here how to convert one unit into another unit. Already we have seen what is the relation between the different types of the units of pressure. So here we have the questions. The first one, convert the following into atmosphere. We have to convert all these units into all these values given in different units into atmospheres. So first one, let us see 10 pascals. How to convert into atmosphere? So first of all, we have to see what is the relation between pascals and atmospheres. So we know already that 10 power 5 pascals, 10 power 5 pascals is equal to 1 atmosphere. So 10 pascals is equal to how many atmospheres? Just simply we can write 10 by 10 power 5. 10 by 10 power 5, it becomes 10 power minus 4 atmospheres. 10 power minus 4 atmospheres. Next, 200 kilopascals. Already we have seen 10 square, or otherwise you can write 100. 100 kilopascals. 100 kilopascals is equal to 1 atmosphere. 100 kilopascals is equal to 1 atmosphere. Then 200 kilopascals is equal to how many atmospheres will get? 200 by 100. We'll get here 2 atmospheres. If we know the correct relation now, we can convert that units from one value into another value very easily. So next, 38 centimeters. First of all, we have to know what is the relation between centimeters and atmosphere. Here, don't take the centimeters as our measurement of length. It is not the measurement of the length, it is the measurement of pressure. Right? So, when you take the centimeters, 76 centimeters is nothing but 1 atmosphere. 76 centimeters is nothing but 1 atmosphere. So, 38 centimeters is equal to how many atmospheres? Just simply we can write 38 divided by 76. We'll get here 0.5 atmospheres. 0.5 atmospheres. Next, same like that, we have 380 mm of Hg. 380 mm of Hg. Actually, we know that 760 mm of Hg is equal to 1 atmosphere. 760 mm of Hg is equal to 1 atmosphere. 380 mm of Hg is equal to how many atmospheres? Here also 380 divided by 760, we'll get here 1 by 2, that is nothing but 0.5 atmospheres. So for both these questions, same answer, 0.5 atmospheres. Next, the last question you see, 10 power 10 pascals are given. 10 power 10 pascals are given. How to convert into atmosphere? We know already that 10 power 5 pascals is equal to 1 atmosphere. 10 power 5 pascals is equal to 1 atmosphere. What we can write here? 10 power 10 pascals is a question given for us. So what we have to do? 10 power 10 by 10 power 5. Just simply cross multiplication everywhere. But we have to write the correct relation. Then only we'll get the correct answer. So what we'll get here? 10 power 5 we can cancel. And 10 if you cancel here, we are going to get 10 power 5. So 10 power 5 atmospheres. We can't cancel. Many of the students, what they will do, 10 power 10 is there, 10 power 5 is there, what they will do? They will cancel like this. But this is not the correct method. 10 power 10 by 10 power 5 means actually what we can do here, if you are getting any confusion, you can write like this. 10 power 10 into, if you take this one as up, means denominator, if you are taking it as a numerator, it becomes, that power will become minus. Right? Like that, if you write 10 power 10 minus 5, we are going to write 10 power 5 atmospheres. So whenever you are getting the confusion, just convert the denominator into numerator, then you can do the calculation very easily. Many of the students will be doing the mistake like this. So you don't repeat that same mistake, right? So these are the different conversions of different units of the pressure. So thank you everyone. Thank you for watching my video. Like, comment and share my videos. Thank you everyone.